Hello, and you are very welcome to Box Office Extra with me, Lisa Cannon. Now, with the 91st Academy Awards nearly upon us, Andy McCarroll joins me now to look at some of the greatest Oscar controversies. Now, Andy, to my mind, the one that jumps out has got to be the Moonlight versus LaLanne controversy, the mix-up on stage.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm sure most do, the Best Picture was read out and was LaLanne was the winner. They went to take the stage. Next thing in the middle of all this, they realised it's actually the wrong envelope, and Moonlight was the winner.
Oh, God.
And then Faye Dunaway, who had done what she should have done on Bonnie and Clyde and made a quick getaway and left Warren Beatty there to try and clean up the mess. There's kind of a bit of controversy around that as well, that they think because the flagging ratings of the show, maybe this was staged.
Oh,
not the first time
hardly.
they've done this. There was also a streaker a couple of years ago at the awards came across, and apparently this was one of the Oscar producers had given him the go-ahead, and David Niven, quick as a cat now, straight on and said, well, that man's shortcomings is what he's going to be famous for the rest of his life.
I love hearing all about the disasters, and of course Marlon Brando is another biggie as well. Talk us through that.
Yeah, he had won Best Actor for The Godfather, which was to go on to get snubbed then for pretty much every other category after that. But in his place, he sent up a Native American woman as a representation of how badly they've been treated within the industry and how badly they've been treated by the government as well. That kind of put an end to any sort of political statements being made, which is strange when you think about the Oscars every year now. It kind of has to have a theme, the Me Too, the Oscar So White.
Sure.
He's not the only person as well. Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon were presenting an award and kind of used their stage to speak about people with HIV being mistreated. This was the year Philadelphia was nominated. Two of them were, of course, banned for life, which lasted all of 3 years until they gave her an award then for
the irony,
Dead Man Walking.
Yeah. There's been so many, though. I mean, there's a plethora of them. But one to my mind, I suppose, is the Oscars themselves, when they give Best Picture to ones that maybe don't even deserve it, and there should have been others that were better. I mean, Forrest Gump comes to mind there.
Yeah, Forrest Gump beating Pulp Fiction and Shawshank Redemption that year. Like, how many times have you gone back to watch Forrest Gump, and how many times have you gone back to watch the others? Also, Martin Landau won for Ed Wood that year. I thought Samuel L. Jackson was absolutely robbed, and anyone who sees his reaction when he, very clearly says a swear word, he thought the same as well. For me, the main guy who's been absolutely robbed at the Oscars is Scorsese. He's been nominated 7 times.
Heartbreaking, that is.
Like, how does ordinary people beat Raging Bull?
Stop.
And then the year they do give it to him, it's for The Departed, which kind of feels like, it's a lifetime achievement.
It was a token, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly. But so many other things have happened controversy-wise, so talk us through those.
Yeah, we've also, there was the one that sticks out for me when you think like directors is Spielberg, and the year Jaws came out, obviously it was a lot of huge buzz, was the biggest film of the year. And he'd invited a camera crew around to his house. His friends were all wearing like kind of tuxedo T-shirts, ready to catch his reaction when he got nominated. And then didn't get nominated. So this is kind of awkward moment where Spielberg's sitting there trying to laugh it off. His friends are running around the background calling it a disgrace.
Awful, isn't it?
To be fair, the career he had after that, he certainly showed them.
All right, Andy, thank you so much. Love having you in studio. We're going to hear more from you next week. Well, that's it from us here on Box Office Extra.